Hey guys, this is DD Richard One here on Jimmy Master Metronics, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Jimmy Life Size 2014 animated Dancing Santa. And believe it or not, this guy is still being made today, and this figure has been made since 2008, believe it or not. So when everyone's just like, "Oh, the quality's gone so downhill." Well, first of all, the Halloween line was great this year, in my opinion, but they're still this year making a life size that has a push button and like an MP3 auxiliary mode, volume control, turning head, moving mouth, and a dancing mechanism. So it's really incredible that Walmart still orders them. That's guys, that's the main reason why they're still being made. Walmart keeps ordering them. So thank you, Walmart. Thanks so much. We really appreciate it. And I also have the 2016 one, which is up at the window right now. So it's not really in a good position to review. So I figured I would go ahead and review this one. This one I got as a Christmas gift. It was like my main Christmas gift. I know, right? Such a wow. You got that for Christmas? I did. In 2014, this was the Christmas gift. And he does have his box still, of course, and the instructions and everything. But those are upstairs as well. And I just don't feel like bringing it down because yeah. And so what he does basically is you press the button and he sings in English and Spanish, and um yeah, and it's just really cool. The one like fail with this since 2008 it's been an issue is the legs. They look like jello or something when they like loosely flop around, so it's sort of weird. But I mean, the Pan Asian Creation one, the legs are a lot worse. But yeah, so even if you get one and it doesn't dance, at least the legs will look more realistic when he sings and moves. But yeah, so these have changed over the years, and not many people have noticed this. But the 2008 and 9 and 10, and I think even 11 ones, they all had a different kind of like beard, like different shape of beard. The clothing may have also been a little different, and the audio was not as clear. And then actually, I think through like 2012, but at least in 2014, the audio was more clear and the beard was this shape. And I'm assuming the 2015 one was the same way. And in 2016, they actually gave him round glasses or spectacles, but there's not actually any lenses in it, it's just like the round thing. And then his beard is a different kind of beard. His clothing, the 2016 one's clothing is also a more coarse material, and the legs are a lot thinner. And the one for 2017 has once again like almost a darker red outfit, and um, the, but they made the legs look better than the 2016 one because the 2016 one like it's Santa but with really thin legs, which looks bizarre. Like this looks more, I guess, natural. Um, And I also looked in, so comparing this one to the 2017 one, which was the store display I saw, and hopefully I'll be able to rescue that from being thrown out at that location this year, just keep that trend going. So I looked in, so here's the, first of all, the mouth mechanism, and you can see that that is like a white color like the older ones, while the new one is black. That's just a little small detail I pointed out. And the neck turning piece you put the head on is like a really bright white color this year because the mouth wasn't working and I fixed it at the store. Um, and in Canada and like yeah, in Canada for like 2009 or whatever when they were making them over there and 2008. Oh my gosh, there's actually just so many differences with these things. Like in 2008 in the Walmart Canada, I think it had white gloves, and the ones in Canada sing, because this is bilingual. This one sings in English and Spanish, but the French ones sing, the Canadian ones, excuse me, sing in English and French. So that's also really cool. So it would be neat to actually get one that's sang in French as well. But yeah, so the volume's at a good spot, I think, and so I'll just play his 4 songs or so, and yeah, 'cause I know you just love me rambling on about this stuff. But yeah, so without further ado, we will demonstrate this.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Up on a housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on a housetop, click, click, click. Well, now what have we here? Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Oh, and there's actually a constant go mode, like on some seasonal visions props on this as well. Just to let you know.
Ho, ho, ho! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Here's a quick close-up look at the bass. So it has a red button, and if you want to use those weird support pole things, it has that option too. And yeah, it's really cool because this is very similar to like for example, the Dead-Eyed Drake has pretty much the same bass, except there's a collapse button, because this is actually like there's like these plastic pipes you use to assemble him. It's not metal poles, and it doesn't collapse for easy storage. But just a little quick recommendation: if you really need parts for a Gemmy life size, the head mechanism is the exact same as like a 5-foot dancing character. This dancing mechanism will work for pretty much any like dancing life size or cauldron witch or whatever, something that moves side to side. And the bass, the push button, the motion sensor, the volume control, the toggle switch, there's actually 2 toggle switches, and the adapter jack. If you have something like Bailey's Dancing Frankenstein where all those components are bad, this will save you. So even if you don't like the Santa, I highly recommend getting him maybe at the 50% off sale, just so that you can have the parts, since they're still being made.
We have a lot to do tonight, so let's go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho! And what do you want for Christmas, little child? Ho, 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 ho.
So I believe there's one more song, and then we'll do them in Spanish.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Ho ho ho!
So now we're going to switch him to Spanish. I just got to find where the switch is for the language. Oh, if you want to see what year yours was made, just look right there. If you were curious, like if you're like, I want to get the one that they made each year. And there's all of the FCC rules, and then it's now in Spanish mode, so let's activate it.
En esta casa aquí llegó a bajar por la chimenea Santa Claus con muchos juguetes para los niños y a todos le dicen aquí estoy yo. ¿Quién no lo haría? clic, clic. A bajar por la chimenea con Sandy. ¡Oh, oh! Cascabel, cascabel, música de amor, dulces horas, gratas horas, juventud en flor. ¡Oh, oh, oh, oh! ¡Feliz año! ¡Qué linda es la Navidad! Cascabel, cascabel tan sentimental, no es eso, cascabel de repiquetear.
That one's my favorite of the Spanish songs, actually.
Feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos y un buen año también. Feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos y un buen año también. ¡Oh, oh, oh! ¡Feliz Navidad y un buen año también! Feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos y un buen año también. Feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos, feliz Navidad a todos y un buen año también. Ya llegó la Navidad, para la 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 la, qué alegre se siente el alma.
And he can get pretty loud.
Vamos todos a cantar, para la 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 la, vamos todos a reír, para la 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 la. Ya llegó la Navidad, para la 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 la, qué alegre se siente el alma, para la 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 la. Vamos todos a cantar, para la 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 la, vamos todos a reír, para la 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 la.
Okay, that's all the songs, I'm pretty sure. So yes, that is the Jimmy 2014 Life-Size Animated Realistic Santa. I'm not sure if they're going to make him again next year, so if your Walmart still has the white version or the African American version, whichever one, they're both awesome with the animation and everything. Just go get one, because you are going to regret it so much if you don't. I'm just saying. Because if you really like this stuff, you like the life-size figures, especially ones that are like the older ones, this is really cool, and it may be of good use if you have a character that you really like, but you need parts to fix it. This could save you there. So yeah, this is the 2014 Life-Size Animated Realistic Dancing Santa by Gemmy Industries, and I'll see you in the next video.